Or let me know in the chat if you want to play. Hello, hello. Let me know if you want to play. I'm gonna start in a minute. Hello, Hikari. Hello, Kirito-kun. Hello, Russ. Hello, Coach. All right. Let's see who wanted to play. All right, Coach, send me a challenge. Can I teach you while I play? I can try. All right, you sent, and then Hikari. It's going good, you guys. Being off in the summer is the best. Coach, what is your username? All right, Coach, and then Hikari. Let me know in the chat if you want to play, guys. Today's drink is green tea pomegranate. Yes, Tommy. Develop knights. Okay, you asked me to teach you. It's like nighttime for me. Okay. I made this move. Normally I wouldn't put the pawn here, but I had enough pieces defending it with my queen. But now I have to draw my queen back. Or let's try check. Hello, Paladin. Okay. I always am hesitant bringing the queen out early in the game, but sometimes I do it. Probably should have protected that bishop. You give me English teacher vibes. Alright, I have to move this knight. And you want to keep your knights in the center, but now I realize that actually my queen's being attacked, so... actually... I think I should probably... I think I should move my queen. You said... Oh. No, I'm not gonna take the pawn because then my queen is open. And they have a bishop right there. So I'm going to move her here. But it will be check? Oh my gosh, you're right. You're right. That would have been check. So you guys are so much smarter than I am. Alright, I'm gonna take that bishop. I have a thing with bishops. Let's prepare our rooks. That's a free queen. Okay, so now we are doing better. Okay. If he moves down, that's a check. So let's move this up. And then damn, no, my rook. I'm desperate. No. Yeah, I should have moved my king. Okay. I should have moved my king to b1 and then I could have just caught their rook. They're like, no, you're not gonna catch the queen. Should I get that pawn? Or check? Check or pawn? I'm gonna take the pawn. And then ooh, you're on a 3-day streak. Hello, Sujesh. Okay. What if I do this? That was either really dumb or really great. We'll find out. Okay, well that's... Oh wait, I'm in check. Alright. I feel like we should bring some pawns up. No. I don't know why I did that. Good move. Thanks. I am really trying to do checkmate. That wouldn't work. So then... Okay, I gotta save my queen somehow. Okay, maybe like... Okay, I can't catch the rook. Can't really get the knight. Oh. Oh, I could take this pawn. No. Oh, shoot. Couldn't catch that. Okay, you guys, I'm not reading your comments. You lost your queen, you might resign. Don't resign! If anything, you can win on time. You have 6 minutes. However, I am going to try to bring my king up. What can I do here? Oh. Okay. I believe in the chess gods. Someone asked me if I believe in God. Why? 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙈, why? You would have had it. You could have for sure run time on me. Why do not? Okay. Hikari? I will reach 700 soon. That is the plan. Hee hee hee. Well, as long as you're happy with your choices. Hikari. Can you send me the challenge and what's your user? Zayat, I'll put you in the queue. Thank you. I've gotten better. You're only 560. You were giving a lot of feedback for 560. Thank you for the follow. See, this is nice. His username is just exactly the same as his Twitch handle. Like, that just makes it so much easier. Okay, so someone asked me to teach. I think the basic principle is to bring your pawns up first. Your middle two pawns, and then your knights, and then the bishops. The reason I'm not bringing my pawn up right now is because I don't have enough pieces defending it. So then I can move that here. One day you will be good enough to win. I'm telling you, you would have won that. I wouldn't have resigned. Okay, so now I can move this pawn up because, wait. Takes... Oh, never mind. No. Okay, that was wrong. I didn't have... No, yeah, they want a free pawn. I needed one more piece to protect it. So, like, I could have had my bishop here. So now I have to move this knight. I don't want to move it here because then their pawns are going to come down and I'll have to move it again. So maybe I'll just move it here. And that might be a trade if they decide to take it. Alright, I'm gonna try to save it. I see I've blocked my bishop in, however. I do play for fun. I'm probably gonna move this so that my bishop can come through. I might just take their bishop. I know I'm behind in material, but I do very bad with my opponent's bishops. Very bad at the long range. Look for BK and look if move their pawn. What's BK? Yeah, I'm gonna take their bishop. Oh, look to go back. Nicely done. And then I have to castle. Let's do that. Okay, let's get this pawn out of the way. And then I have to develop my rooks. I'm not very good at placing them. I try to place them in the middle or where there is an empty file. So that's what I've been told. I added you. I didn't want to take the knight. I want to keep my bishop. Thanks for the follow. Oh, you have a nice day. I want to keep my bishops. I'm gonna try to use them. Zayed, remember when chess became very popular a few years ago? I don't know about that. What made chess become popular all of a sudden? Oops. No, that's not gonna work. Because a certain virus kept us all home. You're telling me I should have started 6 years ago. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try to clear this path. Maybe... Like, I feel like I should put something down here to protect it first. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Is that my new nickname? Well, I do play chess and I am a mom, so I guess that makes sense. All right. I'm drinking tea right now. Do you guys have a 𝙤𝙊𝙍𝙍𝙍 around you? 𝙤𝙊𝙍𝙍𝙍. Okay, I can't move my pawn, but my pawn is protected. I feel like I should left. Ronaldo or Messi? You're asking the wrong person. I really liked Messi's new statue. Did you guys see his statue? Okay, well it will be a good move in case I get back ranked. You said 7 months ago. Yeah, I started 6 months ago. Alright, I need to bring my rooks in. This is it for now. Thank you, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙈. Oh my gosh. No, that's fine. No, wait, I'm in check. But then I lose my knight. Okay. And then I'm threatening the queen. So my knight is saved. But that also means that, like, all of my pieces are back. None of them are advanced. Okay, so how do we... Sorry, these are my thinking sounds. Okay. Okay, if I take their queen, then they're gonna take my queen. And then I could take their pawn with the rook. Yeah, let's just do that. I need to move this rook anyway. So we'll do that. That was a pretty spontaneous move. What's good? I don't want to keep winning on time. I'd rather lose. Oh, you saw that. You saw that. Sneaky, sneaky. I underestimated you. Oh shit, that means you're... Okay, my bishop. Wait. 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 Okay, let me save that. I had an idea, but I wasn't very confident with it. Okay, I have to make a decision. Okay, should I move my bishop or my rook over there? I guess I should check. Okay. No! Uh... Mm. I'm running out of time. Nope. Okay, they won. So I was wondering if I had taken the rook instead. Okay. Because then they can't take it. They could either just move here or here. Would that have been any different? It would have, yeah, I think this would have been better. And this is what I was wondering, because like I could have at least caught their knight, and then I could have caught their maybe their bishop. And then like I don't know if they moved. Okay. Tommy, invite me, send me the challenge. You know, one thing you can do in the settings. How to be next to compete? I'll add you to the queue. Lily, I know you wanted to play. Okay. Alright. Who was I playing? Tommy. Okay, Tommy, did you send Tommy Ward? Ireland. Thank you for the follow. So normally I move this pawn up, but seeing as they move this, I thought. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice my knight. Thank you, Lily. Oh, did we already play? You guys so positive in the chat. Okay. Okay, my development is a little messed up. Because I don't really have a good spot to move this. Don't you go to work? I don't work in the summer. I take, they take, I take, and then, okay. My husband plays a little bit. Should I take with the bishop or should I take with the knight? I'm gonna take with the bishop. Someone said don't take it all. Oh, I didn't see their knight over there. Wait, so if I take, they take. Okay. I didn't see their knight over there. I still need a castle. Trade. It's gonna be hard to castle. Okay, I'm gonna keep you here. You should really try to keep your knights in the center. Okay, if I castle, then my knight or my rook. It's morning time. Yeah, a lot of internationals. Chess is like soccer, it's just like everyone all over the world plays it. I saved him. All right. Alright, I'm gonna try that. And then that. And they can't take that. And then they take. And then I take. Oh, I guess they didn't want to trade rooks. Okay. No. No. One, two, three. What I would mark. How about I... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I could either block it with my rook or move my king. What if I move it down? Then... No, I don't think I should do that. I think I'm gonna move... I think I'm gonna lose my queen anyway. Alright, I'm gonna try. I am losing right now. That was surprising. Yeah, you didn't take it. Wait. Wait. Yeah, my time. I am trying my best to think fast. Okay, we could, I guess, threaten their queen. Well, it's not threatening. Oh, back in check. Oh. I didn't see his bishop. This would have been a super easy back rank if I just had my pieces aligned. I'm gonna try something. Whoops. Okay, it's likely over. Can I get like one last check? Okay, I could try something. Well, I gotta do this first. Okay, well, if it's not gonna work in not enough time. Oh. No. Wait, actually, no, that's still not checkmate, though. White won on time. Well, I had a check. It didn't count, but I had a check. Alright, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙍𝑇𝑖𝑒. Ooh. What just happened? Oh. Ow. Go back. Yeah, back where? When I had my rook. Right here. Okay, well, I have to set my next challenge, but you can tell me your thoughts. Games are going okay. You're from Iraq. Let's try that. Alright, now both my bishops are blocked off. Okay. I take. They take. Wait, so I take. They take. I take. They take. I'll just leave it there. Holy boosted. Okay. I actually want a castle first. Thank you. I'm trying to play a little bit differently. I used to play very defensively, meaning I would mostly just react to what my opponent did, but now I'm just trying to... I am trying to switch it up. Okay, I need to clear this middle. Actually, I don't like their bishops. Let's get rid of the bishops. And then let's do that. But now I leave my king open to attack. 'Cause Please don't advance the pawns in front of your king. I don't really want to lose my bishop. Alright, let's just do it. Wait. Okay, no, okay. I mean, we're tied right now. Attack rook, then pull bishop back. I have an idea. Let's see if it works. Oh, never mind. I was gonna use my bishop, but never mind. Sad. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know. I'll move it here. And then should I do that? Or that? I'll just do that. Knights in the middle. That's what I've been told. Can I pull off what I'm thinking and please think about it because it seems like you're not. I am thinking about it, I'm just not good. Okay. Almost, almost. Okay. So should I take this with the knight? Or the rook? Okay, it was either that or I would have put the knight there and then like checked here. Well, now I kind of wish I took it with the knight. I mean, I guess I could trade. What do you mean free rook? My rook was hanging? Oh yeah! Okay, well they didn't see that. Ah, well, yeah. I could have forked the king with the rook and a knight. Dang, can I like, I don't know, promote? I could do that too. I could sweep the pawns. I want to try to promote. Oh, well, that's a check. I can check while I can. I should have probably checked again. Like that. Can I ladder mate with one rook? That would be awesome. Okay, focus. Let's at least... Oh! Oh, not enough time. I was so close. I was so close. Good night. James. I was so close. Where's James? Good game. Are you this fat dog? Okay. Confirmed. I hope that's not your dog. This looks obese. I'm gonna close my queue for now. 1270. I like your profile picture. I'm just concerned about its size. Thank you for the follow. Guys, I'm almost at 1,200 followers on TikTok, so follow me. They're just doing what I'm doing. That is a strategy. Okay, I'm gonna keep that pawn there. You're doing exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I love lo-fi. Halloween Gambit? Is this what it's called? Okay, if I'm gonna trade, I want to trade bishops. was... maybe I should have traded knights. Let's try that. Thank you for the follow. So I know, like, you should control the center. Does that mean, like, you should put the queen in the center too? I don't know if I can be asking this in the middle of a game. Only an end game. So I should keep the queen out of the middle until the end. Okay, let's see how many pieces are... Okay, good. I did want to get rid of their bishops. These bishops annoy me. Why would you trade your good knight for his bad knight? Why was it bad and good? Take... No. Let me keep that there. Is this endgame yet? I replayed the same move? No, I didn't know. Slow down. Trading does nothing but slow down in attack or developing. Trading, like, frees up the squares. And less room for blunders. let's check. My ears look soft. That was a bad trade. Okay, that's a... Should I? Should I? Okay, this is like way too advanced for me. So then, okay, I can put her under the king for now. Oh no! Okay, let's check. Okay, let's take. And then I will advance my rooks. Tommy said no. Okay. Okay, a lot of you are not going to be happy with this. I do apologize. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna read the chat. A lot of you are not happy with that. They sat queen, its mate. What's the plan? The plan is to keep going. I'm gonna check. Maybe I can ladder mate or something. I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Uh, no, his queen's there. What? What do I do? Okay. And then I'm gonna try to stop him from moving down. Can I like, can I? No! No, I can move it up. Okay, well. Okay, I'm pretty much, I'm done, I'm done. Okay, one final check. I don't know there. Okay. Those last moves meant nothing. Okay, what are you guys saying? I just remember my opponent is double my elo. I think I did pretty okay. Now, I should have seen that. Yeah, I should have seen that, but like, what should I have done in this spot? 83.7%. Wait, they give me an accuracy rating, and it was 83%. Okay, what should I have done here? Cause my rook and my knight or my king were both being forked. So not move it down initially? Well, you played like a 1600. I mean, my only option was I was gonna lose the rook, right? I don't think I could have saved the rook here. Ricardo. I didn't know they gave me an accuracy rating. Where do I see that? Is it an info? Somebody asked me why I wear so much makeup. I don't know. Why are you guys talking about my makeup? Ricardo. Game review. Well, I got 2 greats, 9 bests, and then excellence. Skincare, that's why. Is Ricardo here? Are you Night Night? I swear, I need to make a spreadsheet with all of your chess usernames. Because there's no way I'm going to remember all of them. The game review shows... Is Ricardo not here? Then next is Lily Lee. Or did they leave? I'm doing roll call. Lily Lee. I have to go in order. Crimson. If Crimson's not here, then yeah, Knight, you're next. Okay, if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna assume that you left. Okay, that leaves room for like 2 more people. Okay, Knight. And then Lady. Okay. And then I have to use the restroom, so I don't think I can play much longer. Well then what's for the non-noobs? Wait, who did I say? I said Knight, right? Knight. Okay, I'm gonna guess you are Night Night. Okay. Lie chess. I've never tried lie chess. Well, if chess.com's for noobs, then I'm in the right space. FYI, I teach for free. There's a lot of chess coaches. I've come to find. Oh, it's pronounced Lee chess. I also coach. If I started coaching, would anybody want to be in my class? No refunds. How about we castle? Yes? You're supposed to say no. What could I possibly teach you right now at my It can't get any worse. Okay, if I was a chess coach, I would just we'll just take notes on all my blunders. We'll just write, okay, that was a fail. Fail right there. And you guys would take notes. This is what you not to do. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna take your bishops. I'm so bad that I'm sure you could teach me way more. I did not see your knight there. Thank you for the follow. I did teach at a chess club. But it was for like 10-year-olds. Let's activate our rooks. Take. I don't think I should do that. Yeah, I will lose the trade. Yeah, I'm just trying to get better. Well, then what was I supposed to do? Actually, I didn't have to move my rook. Because my queen was protecting it. Ugh. I was hoping they didn't see that. Wait. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh god. Why let them get queened? I tried. Could I have avoided checkmate? From here? Nope. Okay. Good game. Oh wait, Lily, you're back? I thought you were gone, but I'll add you back on. I gotta play these people first. I thought you left, so. Okay, why? There we go. I'm pretty sure we've played before. Oh. Yeah, I think after Lily, I'm good. No more brain juice. Not that I was doing that good to begin with, some of you might say. Oh, we played once. Ugh. Not a good idea. Putting your knight in the corner is bad. I know, I just was trying to protect this pawn, but now I don't even need it protected. So I made a bad move. You never need to protect it, you have your king. Yeah, but then if I move my king, then I can't castle. What is more important? There are too many theories in chess. Alright, I guess I'll just trade. That's what the masters say, the king's safety. Wait. No, his bishop's there. I shouldn't do that. The op would go into fried liver attack. That's why she did that, I guess. Wait, can I castle? I'm sorry, this is gonna sound so dumb, but like, where would my king end up? Okay, let's... maybe do that. Just lose a learning opportunity. I'm like low-key tempted to move my knight here. To protect the pawn. To protect the pawn. Yeah? I know, my knights. Wrong move. This is when you would take your notes if you were in my class. This is an example of what you shouldn't do. When you cancel kingside, it's on G8 and C. Okay, so I have 2 hanging pieces. I feel like, let's try that. Oh. Shoot. There goes my rook. And my bishop. Pieces hanging. Should I bring my knights to the center? Or let's start here. I haven't even castled yet. I'm all over the place. Alright, let's bring my knight into the center. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙈. It's probably pronounced very different, like Mikhail. Mick. Okay, do I have anything else hanging? Nothing's hanging out. How about... I take, they take, and then take. I think this should be okay. Let's try it. I should have taken with the pawn. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. That was a little questionable. Okay. Okay, all my pieces are protected right now, so I have to be careful what I do next. Let's try this. And then let's check. I can move it here. No, wait. No, wait. No, don't do that. They won by checkmate. Yo, no. I should have seen that. Okay. What is the point of castling if that always happens? Like, I feel like castling just... I get back ranked so often. Gabriel. Is Gabriel here? Some people delay castling for that reason. Okay. Gabriel is here, send. I should have seen that. But I didn't. So I guess they really could have just had checkmate like from like all of these moves. They could have just done this, right? And that would have been it. No, wait, no, wait, no, no, no. Okay, no, that only worked because their bishop was up here. Oh, and then once I moved that pawn, it opened it up. I didn't even know why I was moving this pawn. I was just trying to advance my pieces. Yeah, I really missed that. Thank you for the follow. Gabriel, are you... What is your username? 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙍𝙍? Is this you? From Canada? Okay. Some people don't castle so they can be free to attack on the outside. Yeah, I kind of like don't want a castle. But everyone says it's important. So I guess we have to follow the rules. Well, I guess some Gabriel's not castling. That's for a fact. By the way, you guys, I am going to attend a chess club starting tomorrow. I will let you know how that goes. I'm a little nervous. But it has to be better than online, right? I don't think anyone's gonna tell me I suck directly to my face. And if they do, I'll punch them. He's doing the Magnus Carlsen gambit. There's a gambit named after Magnus. One, two, 1, 2. He is the greatest player of all time. So is he like the Messi of chess? Is he better than... What's his name? Bobby Fischer? I heard he is actually better than Bobby Fischer. I just wanted to ask you guys. No, not really. Bobby's still the best. I heard Bobby was misogynistic. He would probably like... He would probably see all the pink and toss rocks at me. Fischer is miles better in his time, but Magnus still has a young chess career, so to speak. I mean, who had the higher elo? I guess that's the real question. I have a plan. I have a plan, and it's a beautiful plan. Okay, no more plan. No more plan. Plan thwarted. Okay, let's try that. Your 600 elo makes 1500 think that much is awesome. Yeah, I forget. Yeah, okay, my opponent's 1500. Thank you for reminding me. I just like don't even look at their elos. All right, let's do this. Someone told me, when in doubt, check it out. Magnus has a higher elo, but that's why separating eras are important. What does that mean? You're almost checkmating. I was checkmating him. I am going to catch here and make my plan. My plan. I have a plan. So is it like, it's like inflation? Like it was lower back then, but in today's time he would be higher elo? That doesn't make sense to me. Why not just keep it the same? So it's like inflation? Why would you inflate chess elos? He thwarted my plan again. So what to do? All right. Let's try again. Back then it was much harder for higher elos, but with technology improvements like engines. Stockfish and such. Top 5 Fischer, Kasparov, Casablanca, Magnus, Karpov. Okay, if I take that pawn, he's gonna take my rook, right? Let's do this. Wait, no, then he'll still take my rook. I'm just gonna stack the rooks. I feel like that's the best position for them. Because then he can't take my rook. Please tell me you agree. Alright, maybe keep it here. Oh boy. Wait. Oh. Thought my bishop got snatched. I forgot I put it down there. Okay, all of your answers are incorrect because your favorite chess player should be Cherry Blossom Fantasy. Who's Cherry Blossom Fantasy? The best chess player of all time. Okay, so if I take... Okay, so I just need to move my king. If I move it here... If I move it here, I could at least get the pawn back. But do I really want my king back there? I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. No, but then he's got... No, okay, it's protected. Okay, cool. Cool. It's my inner dialogue. Just... Go look at my post. There are too many times where I lost my rook because I forgot to protect it. Alright, he is really trying to, like, ladder mate. But I do see a free pawn, and so... Okay, I'm going to move up. My rook looks so uncomfortable. Think. I mean, there. Okay. Actually, I have another idea. But let me get out of check first. Let me get out of check again. I don't really have a choice, do I? I could do this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Can I get like one last check before I... No. No! Oh, I just wanted to get this, and then I would have been happy. Okay. That was better. Hey, you know what? I lost by 3 material to 1500. Not too bad. Lidi. Q is closed for today. Lidi and Lili. Are you 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙈? from Bangladesh. Yeah, matching names. Yes. Okay, that request just disappeared. Okay, Leedy, what is your username? Because I'm getting requests from multiple people. I don't know which one's you. Okay, this one is you. Hi, Clutchify. Welcome. My queue's closed for today, but I'll be back on. Oh, you want 3 minutes? Don't accept that. I don't know. We've already started, haven't we? 3 minutes. This is my second 3-minute game of the night. I've played one earlier today. Think fast. Think fast. A queue is closed for today. Think. Think. You're a fan from Bangladesh. Well, thank you for being a fan. No! Oh, and my knight is forked. Crap. The cat ears fit my face. That's why I wear it. Saying buzzwords? No. No! My queue is closed for today, but I'll be back on. Shit, man, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. My elo is, why is our elo hidden here? It's like, it's in the 600s. Can I, like, protect both my pawns somehow? I could do this. Yes. I'm getting belt. What's belt mean? I'm assuming not very good. Hey, but I protected both my pawns. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking way too long to think about this. Leedy, what is your elo? $1,800. Wait. Well, I didn't even get to try. Alright, Lily. Lee. Yeah, where did I mess up? Where did I mess up? Over here. I didn't see that fork. So I probably... Okay. Anyways. Yeah, they were a higher elo. They said 1,800. Lee, what is your user? Are you Sawako? If you keep flooding, I'm gonna have to mute you. Sawako? Yes. And then, of course, chess.com does this. And then I will try to refresh the page. Or I go back to play online. And then it should pop up. Great. That is troubleshooting for you. You're from Japan. Wait, is that Kimi no Dodoke? Oh my god. Sorry, I butchered that so bad. Kimi ni do... You know what I'm talking about, that anime. I like that anime, it's very cute. You do not actually, you don't. You're gonna have... You bounce between 7 to 800 elo. Do you mean 700 to 800? Because 7 to 800 is crazy. I didn't decline your chat. Well, okay, I did, but I have a queue. So I had people I had to play from like TikTok. But Clutchify, I appreciate you being here. I stream multiple times a week. Subscribe and follow so you know when I'm on. None of these are very great spots. I'm going to keep it here for now because I need to develop my other pieces, okay? So I know this is not a good spot for it, but I got to. Like this is just temporary, okay? This is temporary. Lady says, I recommend you playing over the board with people in real life. That's why I'm joining a chess club tomorrow. It will be in person, playing over the board. You've been drinking. Yes, I will be on. I will be on later this week. This is real life. I think you're like wasted. Yes, this is real life. Okay, let's leave it here. Where am I from? It's not important where I'm from. What's important is where I'm headed. Okay, I'm following you, so that sounds... Let's see. Let's see here. I mean, this is the only optimal spot. Can I recommend an opening for white that isn't just London? I mean, so I've been... Hold up. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't really have a... That's en passant! En passant and pissing me off. I don't understand en passant. Clutchify, I will be back on either tomorrow or the next day or the day after that around this time. I know en passant is... Okay, so I know it's like when you pass pawns. This is free, right? No, it's not. You almost had me. I could do that too. Let's do that. Okay, what I know about en passant is their piece passes your pawn, and then they take your pawn that way. It's 1 a.m. where you're at. Well, I'm not going to reveal what time zone I am in, but yes, I'm busy today. It is nighttime where I am. So I have to sleep. Okay, let's try. I don't know. Okay, my rook is protected. So and I'm going to take oh. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna move it here. I think if I moved it to G1, I think that would be checkmate. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. I'm gonna move it here anyway. If I moved it to G1, I could have still escaped here. So that wouldn't have been checkmate. G1 was mate. Okay, well, I will have to review that at a later time. How about I threaten your queen? Or what's the other option? I don't know. So let's just do this. Yes, Kamar, you're free to think whatever in your head. Best move. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Whatever. Yeah, and then I could take the rook. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move. I have to watch out for this bishop. See? Alright, that is a check. I am going to move my king. I mean, I could try to catch their rook. Or not. That wouldn't work either. Checkmate. What happened? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Okay, one. Couldn't catch the rook. Oh, the pawn, the rook, and the bishop. So I think I lost from here. Yes, I love Kimi ni Todoke. Yes. Are you Japanese? How do you Okay, so I was in check, and then from here. Okay, well, good game. If you look in, okay, someone says skincare routine. I have a post on that if you go to my profile. You don't have my country's flag there, so I tried to put a Japanese flag. Oh, okay. Let's see. Thank you everyone who played. Let's see. Okay, this was probably I dropped 25 today. You know why? I didn't have very many time wins today. I was like actually trying to look for checkmate. I didn't want any more time wins, so. But overview says I'm 625. What does that say? Ton taru. I used to know how to read Japanese. Make sure you guys follow or subscribe to me on YouTube. Trying to get to 1,000 followers. Hello. Just focus on tactic stick to 1 opening for white, 2 for black. I've been trying to do that, but thank you. Wish me luck, because I'm going to the chess club tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. This is, today is stream 43. So, you should follow me there. Law, I will let you think about that. Okay, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow because I'm gonna be playing for like 3 hours and then I don't know. But I should be back on sometime this week. I hope everyone has a great week. It's Sunday, so you're probably going to work tomorrow, but I'll be off. Oh yeah, I'm ending now, but don't worry, because all my streams are on my YouTube channel. Becoming Grandmaster, part 42. I'll just have to change the thumbnail later. Wish you could help me, but we're the same level. It's all good. Alright, thank you. Holy clickbait. Okay, good night or good morning wherever you are. Gotta catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back on. If not tomorrow, some other time. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye.